Today, our topic is about uh, differences or comparative features of melt, dry, and wet spinning. In the previous lectures, we have individually discussed about the melt spinning, its features, and dry spinning, its features, and wet spinning in separate videos. Today we will discuss about the comparative features of melt spinning, dry spinning, and wet spinning, and what are their differences. In the last videos we have individually discussed about each of the features of these processes. Let's start. First, we will discuss about the production fiber type. In the melt spinning, filament and staples are produced. In dry spinning, only filaments are produced, while in case of wet spinning, filament and staple. So for the production of fiber type, it means melt spinning and wet spinning are the same because filaments and staples are produced, while in case of dry spinning, only filaments production is done. Second, productivity in melt spinning is high, dry spinning is also high. In case of wet spinning, productivity is low. Third, investment cost in the case of melt spinning is low, dry spinning is high, and in the same case wet spinning is low. So we can conclude that production of fiber type and investment cost are the same in melt spinning and wet spinning. Third is Fourth is solvents. Solvent in melt spinning not required, dry spinning only volatile, organic solvent required, in wet spinning both organic and inorganic solvent required. Environmental hazards for the case of melt spinning, it's non-toxic, toxic, dry spinning, toxic, and wet spinning, it is also toxic. With respect to the prospect of environment, melt spinning is better at it has non-toxic effect, while dry and wet has toxic effect. Heat of spinning every process have temperature or heat. In the case of melt spinning, heat is high, dry spinning very high, and wet spinning low. Spinning speeds. These methods have different spinning speeds, like you can say in melt spinning, its speed is 2500 to uh, 13 3000 to 3000 feet per minute, while in case of dry spinning it's same 2500 to 3000 feet per minute. In the case of wet spinning, speed is 150 to 300 feet per minute. Here you can see it is correlation. Spinning speed is high in case of melt spinning and dry spinning, while in case of wet spinning it is low. The same case, productivity is high in melt spinning, speed is high. Dry spinning, speed is high, productivity is high, and in wet spinning, productivity is low and speed is also low. Next point, spinet holes. In the case of melt spinning, spinets are 2000, and while in case of dry spinning 300 to 900, and in case of wet spinning it is 20,000 to 75,000 spinet holes in a spinet. So the last is examples are uses. Melt spinning is used for the production of polyester, nylon, olefin, saran and glass fibers. While the dry spinning is used in the production of acetate, triacetate and some acrylic, mod acrylic, spandex, vinyl, PVC, PVA fibers. And for the wet spinning is used in the production of aramid, lyocell, PVC, Vintone, PVA, viscose rayon, spandex, acrylic, and monocrylic fibers. How you can see in the dry spinning and wet spinning, acrylic, monocrylic, and PVC, PVA, they are produced. So, with respect to these fibers, can be produced by the both processes dry spinning and wet, wet spinning. So, we can conclude that with respect to fiber types, filament and staple are formed in melt and wet spinning, while production is high in melt and dry spinning, and investment cost is low in melt and wet spinning. Further, heat of spinning is high, very high and low, and spinning speed of the melt and dry spinning are comparatively high as compared to wet spinning. I hope by this lecture your concept about the comparative features of melt spinning, dry spinning, and wet spinning would be clear. Shall see you in the next lecture with another textile fibers or textile variety. Thank you, Allah Hafiz.